heard a story told. Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I know it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. Your love of mine. All those times I said that I love you. Your love of mine. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried.
We're back live. Degen Fantasy back in the building to handle some business on this side of the NBA and NHL playoff circuit with some NFL scheduling news as well. And I'm here with the one and only, the Qui-Gon to my Obi-Wan, Mr. Double Down Dan.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
One day the flag will be straight, but until then, we're gonna keep rolling with the hits. And
listen, the only thing straight about me is my penis, and that is it, fellas.
And we just got taken down on TikTok, so that's fantastic.
Fuck you.
So we got a whole slate for you guys today. We're gonna be breaking down some tickets we got and some bets that we're looking to place, as well as just in general the playoff platforming towards the NBA and the NHL playoffs. And it has been quite the race, starting off in Dallas, where the Oklahoma City Thunder are still struggling against the Dallas Mavericks. But I'm curious to know if you think this series will go 7.
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, man. Didn't really like I feel like they're throwing everything at them, and they still can't get over the hump. I thought last game they played actually really well. Would you agree? You think OKC played really well last game? What?
Yeah, but on the defensive side of the ball, like, even though it's a weird place for OKC, because it's not that they didn't play well, it's just that their youth is kind of starting to show for me, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And in correlation to that, like, you gotta, like, when you need a stop, you gotta go out there and play your hardest. And I wish I had a clip from fucking one of the other fucking that content creator on TikTok that just screams, "What up, Kelsey? Always in the building. Appreciate you coming in." I don't know. The coaching decisions basically in correlation to guarding Luka and then kind of letting Kyrie get to the hole. Like, I still don't like how defensively they're playing Kyrie, because he's kind of like the odd man out, because Luka drives so much and like gathers so much attention that Kyrie's kind of been scoring at will, and you kind of just need someone to shut him down. And so I'm not really I don't think it was a perfectly flawless game, and I think obviously the scoreboard related to that.
Right. They lost by 12. I thought it was probably more of like a fucking, realistically, like a 5. I don't know. It just felt like the score really isn't indicative of what I saw. I thought they played really well. Again, this is a young team, and this is why I think I would say it's just going to end at 6 here. They're just too young, and I think they've hit the wall. I mean, yeah. I think, frankly, it's a long fucking season. Chet's first – I mean, this is technically Chet's, like, rookie fucking year since he was injured all last year. So they got a lot of youth. They got a lot of players that haven't, like, made a fucking – no, he's not. What the fuck are we talking – anyways, back to the point. Anyways, I even forgot what I was saying. But, yeah, I think Dallas closes it out. They look fucking great, man. Kyrie looks like fucking he visited LeBron's doctor and is just juiced to the tits.
Yep.
Like, he is fucking flying. He looks like fucking he just looks like Kyrie. Like he just looks like he hasn't looked in like 3 years to me. So I don't know, man. Like this is great. I do think if we get Denver and Dallas next series, like I think Denver is gonna absolutely cocksmack these guys. I don't know about you, but yeah.
I just don't want to see a whole fucking Denver basketball is not fun to watch. Agreed.
No, what the fuck are you talking about? It's great. Listen,
It's not.
I'm okay. Listen, I just there's something about like a tall, goofy white dude just like throwing just dimes to people that just like tickles me a little bit. I love that shit, man.
But dude, it's fun to watch is like Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. Like I just don't enjoy watching Nikola Jokic just slinging the ball across the court to Aaron Gordon.
It's impressive though. You have to say like it's not like you're looking at it being like, "Oh God, look at that full court pass! How stupid!" Like, no, I don't understand why you're acting like you're better than the fucking Serbian Angel all of a sudden.
Just because something's impressive doesn't mean it's entertainment. If I can fucking balance a spoon on my nose, would you sit here and watch it for 45 minutes? Like, that's impressive.
I might. I would check it out. I mean, if you're going for a solid 12 minutes with a spoon on your nose, I'm committed at that point, dude. That's fucking impressive. I'm sorry. I'm going to watch it, see how it ends. What if you do? Listen.
What if it falls down my throat and I choke and die?
Dude, I would be very sad. I'd call the police, but fucking what a spectacle. You know how many fucking views we'd have on that fucking thing? I'm just saying the Serbian Angel is the fucking Serbian Angel is he's going to win, man. He's going to win. He's going to close it out. He's fantastic.
We're going to see, but we both say that talking with tickets that are on the Timberwolves. So what's your ticket looking like?
It's looking fucking fantastic. I got to be honest with you. I'm like set in every series. Dallas, fucking, I feel like Dallas is going to be a winner. I feel like they're going to fucking close it out. I got the Rangers who better fucking close it out tonight. And then I have the fucking Timberwolves and one other team that already cashed.
Yeah, my tickets aren't looking as solid. I have Timberwolves and a couple of smaller tickets that have decent sized payouts. But the one that I wanted to touch on, I was talking with you on the phone with over kind of trying to discuss how to play it, was one that looks quite like this. So I have this ticket that I built out, and the odds were fantastic. This is $70 to win $1,052, and it is all just to win for the next games. And so this ticket includes Colorado to win Game 5, which they did. They have never lost a Game 5 ever in their franchise existence when down 3-1. The Rangers to close out tonight, Timberwolves to win tonight, and then Florida, which we were talking about this over the phone. Florida doesn't play till tomorrow. So this is
so you do have a head. You can cash out.
So
that's if the Rangers and the Timmies win, your cash out's going to be like probably $850.
Actually, you think so?
Yeah, because Florida is your biggest underdog or your biggest favorite on the card. So if you cash if you cash the fucking underdogs, you're fucking. I guarantee it'll be like $750, $850, something like that.
Yeah, that. Somebody tell him. Somebody tell him. I've told him. It's all right. He said I cashed Yankees so far. Attaboy. Nice. Yeah, this ticket, I was looking at it and I'm like, all right, Colorado is down 3-1 and they need to come back and they need to keep their season alive. They're going to win Game 5. New York, in my train of thought, is going to play in Carolina, so that's why they're not favorited. But they do not want to go back to the Garden for Game 7. I think that if New York loses this game, they might fumble the series. So I think they're going to come out there with the mentality of it being a Game 7. And Minnesota being down, what is it? Yeah, it's 3-2. It's win or go home. And I just, it's time for the team. Like, you won 2 games, make it a series, push it to 7, and help me cash this ticket. And honestly, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to ride it out or not. No, there is no.
Listen, if you get fucking, all right, wait. If you fucking cash these 2 plays tonight and you have like an $850 payout, like I understand that it's like $200 more. But, like, is it worth the fucking sweat at all? Like, what if Boston scores 6 goals in the first period?
No.
And you're just like, God damn, I could have had 850. You're crying. You know you'll cry a little bit. Be honest. You'll cry a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I would fucking cry a little bit. Why wouldn't you cry? That'd be fucking horrible. I'm just saying, why wait? I don't know. You got to hedge at least. Like, if you cash these other 2 legs, you have to hedge fat the other way.
I probably should just put a ticket together for Colorado, New York, and the Timberwolves as well. But we'll see how it goes. I might be fucking stupid and just be out $70 like the rest of the sports betting world usually. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not going to let that hold us up. So in correlation to those tickets, as the cash out option just keeps growing, it's already at $94 for some reason. So I don't know if there's any good news coming in. It's been growing all day. Whatever the case may be. Hold on. Who is not? Is Jamal Murray's not playing tonight? I don't think.
What? Oh, that's fucking fantastic. All right, so we're going to get a game 7.
Murray, game status, game 6.
We're going to get a fucking game 7. All right, cool shit.
Let me make sure I do this on Google because Yahoo's going to be like, Jamal Murray, the Catholic singer. I'm like, no, the basketball player, please. The Nuggets have officially listed Jamal Murray as questionable with a left calf strain for game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals.
Buddy, he is not missing this game.
He's ultimately played each game, and he's been listed as questionable for each one of these.
Yeah, he's not going to miss this.
Okay, well, we're going to see how it goes, but in correlation to that, I was on fucking Instagram fighting with someone in the comment section because they were showing on Backyard Breaks Instagram. They were like, here's all the top paying athletes in each sport, and it was Nathan McKinnon, I forget who was in the NBA, and like all the different leagues. So like Shohei Ohtani, Nathan McKinnon, I should say LeBron James. And someone in the comment section was like, hockey ain't even worth that much. And they were the lowest paid sport on there. And I was like, NBA players will sit out a game with left toe soreness. But Aaron Ekblad last year in the playoffs played an entire series with a broken foot, a fucking popped out shoulder, and like 2 broken ribs. That's fucking incredible.
I agree. I think that hockey is by far like, it's definitely football number 1, right?
For what?
Like for watchability. Like football is number 1, like TV wise, right? Like that's what you would if there was a football game on, like a very important football game or a very important hockey game. I feel like the majority of America would say.
That's because they're Americans, but like I personally, I would watch a hockey game.
Of course, but you're like basically a Canadian man. Like we can just call it.
When I was a kid and I found out that I wasn't French Canadian, I cried.
Well, as you should.
I cried about everything anyway. But segueing, whatever the case may be, with this Pacers Knicks series, your hometown team, will this go 7?
I feel like I've been wrong every time. Yeah, that's a good point. I do like hockey a lot, but football is still, it's American. I mean, that's like the most popular sport is what I was trying to get at here. Yeah. But will this series go 7? Dude, one, you spelled series. I don't even know how that happened.
You like that?
SEREI. No, you got to go IES.
IES, yeah.
Anyways, I think it will, just because I don't know how the Knicks won the last game. I mean, obviously Brunson scored 40. I don't think that the Knicks should win this series. I'm going to be honest with you. But what do you think? Like, do you think it's going to this is it? Like, do you think the Pacers have anything else?
Well, Knicks are plus 200. Pacers are minus 240. That game is tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. I don't know. It's been a tough one to call. This is one of those series that it's not like 2 powerhouses, not fucking like it's not 2 amazing teams going at it. And it's kind of been all in the back of Jalen Brunson. And like, I'm surprised that, he's been able to carry this load to be able to drop. What is it? You said 5th 40-point. He's 5th in 40-point games in the playoffs postseason.
Dude, he has 5 40-point games through the first 2 series. He's got 5 of them. That's an absurd dude. Just fucking crazy.
Appreciate you, Kelsey. Sorry, we sling the word dude around a lot on here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just say dude. We're from the Northeast. It just happens.
New York is anyways, dead. Can't trust the Pacers. Boston cruises to finals.
Hey, Anyways, we're in the middle of something. Why don't you just stop fucking interrupting? All right, I'm in the middle of making good points
You're
over
good.
here.
I'm
I'm
sorry
actually
for
not.
interrupting. You're good.
No, you're fine. But yeah, I don't know. I do agree with fucking Kelsey. It does line up perfectly for fucking Boston to walk to the fucking finals. Like it just does. And it fucking sucks, but like it's just a fact. Like it I mean, do you see either one of these teams beating fucking the Celtics? Like honestly. I know we both agree that the Celtics are like just not that good. They're overhyped. They are. They're fucking overhyped.
Let me ask you a question. Where did the Celtics finish seeding wise if they were in the Western Conference this season?
4th?
I'd say like 5th or 6th.
No shot 5th or 6th. The way I look at it real quick, fucking Minnesota, Denver, Clippers maybe get them, and then I would say Boston.
I'd say Minnesota, Denver, the Clippers, and then OKC or Dallas could probably also do well.
Forgot about OKC.
They're so deep in the West that like that's why when you're like, that's why to Kelsey's point, like the New York being all drained and then the Pacers being like finicky and not like consistent, like without the Heat and Jimmy Butler, right? Without the Bucks actually doing anything,
right?
And without like when we had the Nets with Kevin Durant and James Harden and fucking that whole terrible debacle, and then the Sixers not having Embiid fully healthy, it has been like a waltz for the Celtics. Just be like,
Can we talk about how big of a waltz it is to like Donovan Mitchell ain't playing? It's a fucking elimination game, and Donovan Mitchell ain't on the floor. Like, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Can we talk about this? What the fuck is going? It doesn't matter. Like you can't sit. They sat the best 3 players, and Karis LeVert got fucking. Yeah, but they really can't because they would have done it by now. They would have proven that they can actually do that. They don't have killer instincts.
The thing that's going to stab the Celtics in the back, regardless of if Donovan Mitchell was playing or not, is that they're going to get to an NBA championship against some teams. And so you can kind of be on two sides of this for the betting side, because I was also in this with Boston and Toronto. I was like, Boston's leaving game 7. They're going to be gassed. Let's go bet on the fucking Panthers for game 1, and they got smoked. And then after that, the Panthers proceeded to beat the shit out of Boston, and that was just kind of like them waiting for an opponent and Boston being in rhythm. So, do you think the Celtics, if they get to the championship, are gonna be in a better position playing weaker opponents and not really expending a lot of fucking energy, or are they going to be in a worse position because they have not even played close to as talented of a team as teams that have been knocked out in the West have?
I don't know. I mean, what is better, being battle tested or fucking being healthy? I feel like being healthy ultimately is like being rested in a playoff. Like if the Celtics go 4-0, which listen, if they play the Knicks, they're not going 4-0. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. The Celtics are pussies. Like half the time they're not about it. And New York's just fucking, they're about it every night. So there's going to be 2 games where Brunson scores 40 and we're going to win 2 games off them at least. So it's going to go 6. So they'll be tested. But like, I think it's better to be healthy, but I don't think it really matters if fucking you're looking on the other side of the court and it's that goddamn 7'3" Serbian dude. Like, I just don't think it matters, man. I don't think the Celtics can beat the Nuggets. I think the Celtics would be, that's regular season, by the way. I just want to fucking point that out. Like, regular season and playoff basketball is they're 10 times different than each other.
Yeah, I agree.
These teams don't give a fuck about the regular season. They cruise when they want to, yes, but all the other teams cruise when they want to, too. It just happens. But what I'm saying is this. They're not going to beat the Nuggets. If they get to the fucking finals, they ain't beating the Nuggets. I think we could both agree they won't beat the Nuggets. Yep. True? Do you think that they beat – hold on. Do you think that they beat the Timberwolves? I don't think they do.
No.
Do you think that they –
No. They're not beating
Do you think that – wait. Do you think that they could beat Dallas?
No.
What about OKC?
Probably.
Okay, so that's the line. I think that them and Dallas is actually a pretty like solid matchup. I don't know. I could see either team winning that, but I don't think that anyone in the East has smoke for fucking the Timberwolves or the fucking Nuggets. But that series in my mind, I know that series in my mind is for the NBA title. That's what I think. Whoever wins that series is winning the title. That's my opinion.
Yeah, and by the way, when I pop these up, just like how we do it on our Red Pill Lines live stream, like you don't have to always react to them mid sentence.
I have
Just
to
up for the viewer
because
base.
they're always very upsetting. That's why I react to them.
Nuggets are the only challenger. What I'll say about the Boston Celtics is, and then we'll move on, is that they're a team that's kind of been in like no man's land in the offseason, which is not a good spot for your team to be in. I've kind of been in that in myself with as a Heat fan, where they don't know if we should ride with the young team and build around Bam and Tyler or ride with Jimmy and his timeline. And what I'll say is that the Celtics have kind of been like split between Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and like, who should we keep? What should we do? And now we got Kristaps Porzingis and we got Drew Holiday out of this weird ass fucking trade. And so these pieces work. Let's go again. And it's not really like a shift change in something to get you over the hump, because getting you over the hump, especially when you've made it to the finals and lost to the exact same team that you're probably going to run into again in the Denver Nuggets, it's just an odd situation to be in, because it's not just about who's on the floor. It's how you run your offense, and running your offense through Tatum, who if he's not hitting is not really fucking because he's not the most consistent NBA player in the league. And that's not a diss to Jason Tatum at all, because he can turn it on. At the same token, kind of fragile, gets hurt fairly decently, and Jaylen Brown's kind of just been there. I don't know. I like it just hasn't been a good piece, and I'm also confused to like, when's the last time you saw a guard dominant team, excluding LeBron James, win a championship?
Well, the Warriors.
Well, outside of not guards, but outside of point guards and centers. When's the last time you saw just a shooting guard, power forward dominated team win an NBA championship?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Because it's either like you run that point guard illustrated offense where you got like a Stephen Curry or a fucking he hasn't won a championship, but like a Damian Lillard or like any of the top point guards in the league, a Kyrie Irving. And then you got teams like, Kevin Garnett and the Celtics, or that's a little bit of a different of a scenario, or fucking Shaq and Dwayne Wade. Like, there's so many different types of ways that you can win a championship. I just don't. My point being is, I don't like how they are constructed as a team. You got Derek White doing his part, which I respect the fuck out of Derek White, but like, it's just such. Is it just me that it's such a weird dynamic on this team? It just feels like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and like the crew instead of like a well-oiled team.
I think I don't know. I think the Celtics with Porzingis and without Porzingis are like two tiers. Like, I feel like without Porzingis, they're the tier below the Nuggets. With Porzingis, because of like the floor spacing that he does provide, because he can shoot, like he can actually shoot the fucking ball. He can also drive too, and he's bigger than most people on the fucking court anyways. I think that them with Porzingis is actually a really good matchup for the Nuggets. Them without Porzingis is the same team we saw last year get the fucking shit beat out of them. Like, it's just going to happen again. You don't have Porzingis. Like, you're fucked. I don't care what anyone has to say. Anyone from Boston can fucking act like you guys got a shot, but you really fucking don't. You lost some pieces. I feel like that's a wild thing for anyone to do. Anyways, back to the fucking point. I really don't think that the Celtics have it this year for the Nuggets or the Timberwolves. I think the Timberwolves would absolutely fucking – the way they're playing, like, period, just these playoffs, like, I don't think the Celtics –
they're just a deeper team, but that's my point being said. Like, the East has, like, star players, and the West has, like, star players on great deep teams.
The way I look at it, would Al Horford start for the Timberwolves?
No.
Would Al Horford start for the Nuggets?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's your third guy right now, because you don't have fucking Porzingis. Like, that's the third guy. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't fucking doing anything. Derek White can score 60
Timberwolves, Mike Conley?
For the Timberwolves, yeah.
Mike Conley.
I think, yeah.
If the Timberwolves had a, like, all-star level, like, all-star level point guard, they would be unstoppable. Like name an all-star level point guard that would be a nice fit on the Timberwolves.
Dude, I would love to see Ja Morant up there. I just would
It would
love
be
to see
fucking
Ja Morant up
insane.
there.
They would be
My
unstoppable. Also,
God,
I feel
dude,
like
what a
that
fucking team!
I
What a
I feel
team! That
like
hold on, let me just think about that team real quick. Jesus
no, but I
Christ!
feel like with Ja, that's a kind of like a contradicting kind of play
No,
style to pair
no,
with
dude,
Anthony
him and
Edwards.
get the fuck out of here, dude. Could you imagine trotting out that fucking backcourt?
That's
Ant
true.
and fucking Ja? How are you gonna stop them?
I don't know.
And then you got Cat and that fucking French dude that sometimes plays well.
I was thinking a feasible option, actually, even though I don't really like the dude, is Trae Young.
You know who I'm thinking? I don't like Trae because Trae's a bitch, and I will
I agree.
always stand on that.
You're also a Knicks
I'm a
fan.
New York fucking Knicks fan. Fuck you, Trae. I don't give a fuck. I thought Trae was soft in fucking college, and well, that would be fucking bananas, by the way. I thought Trae was soft in college. Fucking, no, fuck Trae. What I think would be a great fucking place. Curry, yes. Ja, yes. But like, I think Jimmy Butler's got to go up there. You know what I mean?
Leave my only good play, dude. If I lose Jimmy and Saquon in the same year, I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Leave him alone. Don't bring him up in podcast.
And Sid all in the same year.
Stop,
dude.
Dan. I will never do another sports betting fucking podcast in my life if we lose Sidney Crosby. All right, whatever the case may be, we spent a lot of time on Boston. Boston's gonna fucking lose at some point anyway, so not that big of a fucking deal. They're not winning a championship this year, and if you're a Celtics fan, I'm sorry. That's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles, just like how my favorite player gets fucking injured in the playoffs. Yes, we went through all the NBA stuff. I mean, another game tonight, one of the ones on my ticket, fucking New York Rangers are kind of, I mean, it's weird because you drop a game and now it feels a little bit more in reach, but
Yeah.
will they close it out tonight? Because I feel like if
This has been
do not
exhausting.
go 7, it's going to be a problem.
Dude, this has been exhausting, dude. I honestly expected this to be a tight series from the get-go. I thought it was going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. They go up 2-0, and I'm like, oh, shit, I'm in a really good spot right now. I got them on a couple tickets. I'm like, easy, good. They go up 3-0. I'm like, oh, shit, we're straight. They're not winning 4 straight games, the Hurricanes. Buddy, what the fuck are we doing, man? Shesterkin, give me a fucking break, baby. What do we do? Like, everyone forgot how to play hockey all of a sudden? The Canes have come out the last 2 games and looked, I think, scrappier and I think, like, better. And that's the fucking, like, that's the sketchy part. Like, I genuinely thought that the Rangers were the better team. We are quickly seeing that they are much more evenly matched. And what I really didn't think about was the fact that, like, even though the Rangers won, they were tight fucking games. They could have gone either way. I think game 1, game 2 was pretty similar. I think they could have gone the Hurricanes' way, and we could be looking at like a flip in this score, and it could be Hurricanes up 3-2 in the series. But now those bounces, those fucking bounces are going the Hurricanes' way, and it's starting to look like we might be in a little bit of goddamn trouble. And I don't fucking like it because I thought this was like a fucking cruise missile. I thought this was going to cruise right through to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals. Either way, in my opinion, I think this next series, like, what if Boston and the Hurricanes fucking, what if they both upset and they both come back and both win in game 7? Like, could you imagine if the Bruins and the Canes fucking come back, complete these fucking comebacks, and meet each other in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Dan's like, could you imagine if your whole ticket looks dumb as fuck? I would be furious based off the ticket I have. 2, I don't think that it's possible. By the way, thank you for letting me be the third host. Appreciate you.
You are
Kelsey.
basically. You are. Honestly, we're just gonna bring you in next time. You just get up here.
Might as well. We're always bringing on people anyway. I don't think there's a chance in hell that either of them come back, and that's the same thing with Colorado. I think Colorado's kind of cooked.
Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. How dare you just throw that in there?
I have money on the Colorado too, dude, but I just don't. I like, okay, what's
Yo, the Avs are on the comeback. Here's what I say. Here's what I'm going to say here. One of these 3 fucking teams are coming back, and it's going to be the fucking Avs. That's it.
I hope so.
That's it.
I fucking hope
the Avs, listen, we both knew, okay, last game they came in. I thought they played really strong. They matched the Stars goal for goal.
Mm-hmm.
They matched them. No fucking around. They had their first fucking. It was the first time in this series that the Avs were fucking tied and not losing after the first period. I thought that was a huge fucking mental hurdle that they had to get over. Then they matched them 2-2. Thank you. I appreciate that. Then they matched them 2-2, and I feel like that's what the Avs do. They take that third period and they bury you. They fucking smother you, they bury you, and they did it. They played their fucking game. Solid goaltending both ways, I thought. Ottinger has looked like a goddamn stud this entire fucking playoffs, dude. He is a great fucking goaltender. He's going to have a fucking long career as a successful goaltender in this league. I think you would agree, one of these teams that were down 3-1 is going to come back and win. Who do you think out of the three has the best roster, has the best capabilities to actually complete the comeback? I think we'd have to both say that the Avalanche have the best opportunity to do so.
Roster construction wise, 1000%. I think Carolina is deep enough to actually probably get it done. But they're also playing a really good team. It's a tough spot. I do think that if the Avs go out and show what they're made of and consistently continue to play their fucking game, because I think those games that they've kind of slipped into, they've been playing Dallas's game. It's been Dallas's game, Dallas's style, and that's not something that, one, is going to be cohesive to them winning, and two, is just kind of going to bite you in the ass in the long run, because at the end of the day, you're going to be waiting till the last fucking second of the game, to the last period, to try to win it all. Like, the Avs got to come out and win the first period and the second period. They have to win the games early, and that's what I'm saying about this Rangers the Rangers fucking Kane series, is that the Rangers need to come out and win the game early, because if this game even sniffs like it's overtime, it's going to be a fucking problem. Or, I mean, shit, it goes to OT and the Rangers get a nice fucking OT winner, and they're like, oh, they move on to the next round. That'd be fun. But either way, don't get it there.
Want them to win.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to feel that sweat.
Come out, dude, come out, score 7 in the first, and let's just cruise, baby. Daddy needs a fucking a sweat-free winner, okay? What I want to see is Colorado come back. Obviously, I have a couple large-ass tickets on them, and it will make me have to sell a kidney if they lose. But I really want to see Colorado come back. I do think that Colorado, Edmonton, Colorado, Vancouver would be great series. I'm not a huge Dallas Stars fan, to be honest with you. I think they've played really fucking well and have been super surprising. A team that I just didn't watch at all during the season, so I wasn't really familiar with them at all. But I've watched them throughout the playoffs. I just fucking always have hated Dallas since, 98, when they just ruined my dream of ever seeing a championship in Buffalo. So that is I always have something against them, and I genuinely hope they lose all the time. So I really hope Colorado comes back. And wow, you look like a criminal. Anyways, but yeah, I genuinely hope fucking Colorado comes back and wins, man.
Yeah. So Kelsey was saying that Stars have a major injury now, and they do not. It's Rupe Hintz is out, and I don't even know how to say this dude's last name. Yanni Hakanpaa, one of their defensemen. That was updated today. So I don't think that there's any major injury news to cover with Dallas. I think it's not going to save Colorado regardless if either of those two guys are in the lineup. Huge. Holy, I forgot about this. Thank you for bringing up fucking injuries. So a couple nights ago, this is not breaking news, but a couple nights ago, I'm cool. I got some nice parlays for tonight. This one player has been absolutely bawling his eyes out. Not crying, but bawling basketball wise, on the ice.
He's just been crying.
He's just crying. No, but he's been playing really well, and it was Valerie Nichushkin, and I'm cool. I'm going to set these parlays. The odds are great. Cool. It's over 2.5 shots on goal. Place the bet. 5 minutes after I lock these in, I get a notification on my phone. Valerie Nichushkin out for 6 months. And I'm oh my God, what'd he do? Fall down a flight of steps? What happened? For something related to either, what I'm hearing is cocaine. It's
got to be drugs, right? Yeah, it's got to be drugs. It has to be drugs. Yeah,
because he was in the step 3 of the NHL's protocol to help, and I'm not really sure what the fucking deal was, but apparently he likes the
He likes
He
a little
likes hitting the
booger sugar,
slopes.
baby.
Yeah, he likes hitting the
He likes,
slopes. So
yeah, he's a little
thanks for
skier on his
fucking
off
ruining
season.
your teams. He's one of the best players on their team. A huge piece. That's like a detrimental loss to the Avs.
Dude, that is crazy that you use so much coke that like it doesn't leave your system before a drug test. Like that is crazy to me. It stays in your system 2 to 3 days, folks. Like fucking take a break a little bit. All right, you're in the playoffs. Maybe take it easy a little bit.
Like,
and when
what
like we both fucking called each other, and I was like, we're so fucked right now. We knew we were fucked. I had so much money on parlays for them. They just look like the whole team looked like they had been fucking just bushwhacked. Like they were like, what the fuck, dude? But I did think they regained their composure, and Colorado still has all of the fucking talent in the world, and they can come back. They can absolutely come back.
Yeah, no, I agree. By the way, guys, letting you know this episode is sponsored by W Energy. Go to w.gg and use promo code DGenBets for 15% off your order of the greatest energy drink on planet Earth that you can portion size out yourself. Go to w.gg and use promo code at DGenBets.
You know what I've
moving
been doing
forward,
with the W? I've been lining it up on the desk in front of me, and I have been just snorting choppers. And I'll tell you one thing. I will tell you one thing. If you want to get fucking hype, get some W, baby. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, so if you guys want to know what happened to Valerie Nichushkin, he used promo code DGenBets at w.gg, and it was misidentified as substance abuse, and that's why he's not playing in Game 6.
He just wanted some clean energy, baby. That's all he wanted. He was a good boy. He put some W fucking rocket fuel in his blood, and that's why this guy's fucking scoring goals, baby. He visited w.gg, used our promo code, and god damn it, has he looked great. The
If the
NHL really
CEO ever
up.
sees this, he's gonna be like, pull him.
Dude, he's gonna be stoked. Fucking run it. Run it.
He's like, they actually know how to use our products how it was intended to. Break down this game into a little bit of detail. Do you think Boston wins tonight?
I'm worried that they will. I do not want to see them, but man,
that's tomorrow. Actually, I'm sorry,
but still, like we won't be on until Saturday, anyways. But I don't want to see it happen. But fucking, I don't know, man. I think they do. Like. And if they win tonight, like, man, that game 7 is going to be dicey for Florida. And I do not want to see Boston fucking win. I hope to Christ that Florida closes this out tomorrow. But
Florida's just been so dominant. I'd be shocked.
I know, man. But one of these teams is going to come back. I'm telling you. It's just simple math, dude. One of these teams is going to win. Like, I don't know who it's going to be, but one of these teams is going to win. Watch it be the fucking Hurricanes. Watch it be the fucking Hurricanes.
Double down praying to Jesus.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think Panthers take this one tomorrow. And then on the flip side with Vancouver, a series, and we've been all over Vancouver and Edmonton, even though they're late-ass games to watch. It is now tied up 2-2, and I did not necessarily know what's been going on with the goaltending in Vancouver, so they're on their third string goalie.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's been playing fantastic. And the Oilers goaltender, Jeff Skinner, or whatever the fuck his name is, Cam Skinner, some shit like that, he's fucking terrible. And their backup's also been getting ice time, and he's terrible. So it's a tandem of like two great teams, and the only place they're lacking in is in net.
I thought this series has been fantastic, dude. I really thought the series has been great, man. Really like the talent level on both sides of the ice here, but this goaltender match has been killing me. I really, really, really hope the fucking Canucks, but they need to fucking, oh my God, please pull this out, dude. Please fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm hoping Vancouver stays on top of their fucking game, and they're a great matchup for them. And I will say this, I haven't really thought about Edmonton getting anywhere, but if they beat Vancouver, I will have a new form of respect for them, and I'll be like, wow, they can actually make a run. Do I think they're better than Edmonton? No. Do I think they're better than Dallas? Absolutely not. Do you think Dallas would beat either of these two teams?
I do think they might beat fucking Edmonton.
I agree. I think they could beat Edmonton. I think
they Vancouver could beat Vancouver too, but they still. I think they could. Dude, they're so good, man. And Ottinger is just a fucking gem, man.
All right, so basically we kind of ran over all the trending topics for the games. I want to know who's the best of the rest? Like, who is the best team in either conference in either sport that is still available and still has a chance to win?
What a loaded question to just end on right there. In the NBA, I think it's either Denver or Minnesota. I think
one.
those two teams. I'm going to go Denver because I do think they probably win this series. Denver is, in my opinion, better than everyone else in the NBA right now.
I agree. Okay. And then what about in the East?
I don't know. I don't think anyone in the East has a chance. I just don't. I think it's the Western Conference here.
Best that's left? There's got to be
the fucking Celtics. It's the Celtics.
All right.
Yeah.
NHL. Who's in the West that you think is the best?
Dallas, probably.
I probably would have to co-sign that. And then in the East.
See, that's tough. I don't know. It'd probably be like a tie between Florida and the Rangers.
Yeah, I was gonna lean.
I don't
New
really
York.
see too much. I don't see too much separation between them, though.
I was gonna lean New York, but I really think Florida's probably the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. I think they're young and they're I think they're deeper than New York, and also I think their coaches are a lot better. And I just think it's kind of a favorable year for them, and I think they can really make a run. And if they're gonna do it at any time, it's right now. And they have Sergei Bobrovsky, who's up there in age. He's got to start. He's got to go on a run. And I think this is the year they go on a run. I think that if Carolina is giving New York this much trouble, that if they meet Florida, if New York meets Florida in the next round, that Florida is going to fuck them up.
I don't know, man. We'll see if they both go 7 games. I think that I absolutely do. Anyways, the Celtics suck dick. But yeah, no, I think if these series both go to game 7, I think it's a much more even series than we think it is.
If the Celtics...
I don't see. No. I'm talking Florida. And the Florida Panthers and the fucking the Rangers. If both if both series go game 7, I don't think that these teams are like that much better than one another.
Can you imagine if Carolina and Boston comes out on the other side? I'd be like, what just happened?
It'd be fucking shocking. Like, we'd never see anything like that. That would be shocking. One of these teams that's down right now is going to win their series.
Dan, why don't you tell Kelsey about how that experience went?
This is why we got kicked off of Twitter. So anyways, back to the point. Let's focus up here. We burned through that shit. Let's talk about the fucking stuff that really fucking matters right now. The NFL released the schedule, and we are locked and goddamn loaded, dude. I have been fucking scouting win totals all fucking day, just looking for some fucking good lines, dude. We got some fucking bangers, dude.
Yeah, so let's check it out. This is my first time reaction to this, so we're going to get into it. This is week 1. We're going to check out a couple weeks, and then we're going to go to a couple teams we want to highlight. So first game of the season is going to be September 5th. I'm so excited for fantasy football and content on this channel. Ravens Chiefs, going to be a great fucking game. I don't even know where I'd go that way. Packers, Eagles. I want to see which teams also have the who's the first set of games with the new rookies, the new rookie class coming in. So Ravens, Chiefs, Packers, Eagles, Saquon, and the fucking on Peacock.
A Friday game.
Saquon.
Thursday, Friday game. Dude, what the fuck are we doing? Just scroll down a little bit.
Bills,
fucking
Cardinals.
Eagles pack. That's a win. Bills win.
You said Bills win?
Yeah, that's a win. Easy win. Schedule it now.
I'm taking the fucking Arizona.
You ain't taking the fucking Cardinals.
James Conner and Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Tyler
Everyone forgets that all of our defensive players were injured by the last weekend we played last year. They're all coming back. They're gonna be fine. We still got big fucking dick Josh back there. It's gonna be fine, guys.
I'm taking Kyler in my fantasy late.
Yeah, please take him because we're gonna fucking break his ACL the first week, and you're like, oh god. Why?
The Titans and the new look Bears. That's gonna be this is a crazy upcoming season. Have you seen like? I know we talked about this mid-season, but like, have you seen an off-season as fucking crazy as
No.
this in years?
No, dude, it matched the NBA for like the first time ever, I think.
Yeah, it's been fucking incredible. And then Patriots, Bengals are gonna see fucking Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrow go head to head, two LSU boys.
Wow, that is completely wrong. You're
That's
gonna see
wrong.
Drake May. You're gonna see
It's Drake
Drake
May.
May.
That's right. Okay, sorry.
Jesus
Where did
Christ.
Jaden go?
Jaden went
He went
to
Commanders.
Washington. Yeah, he
Commanders. All
went
right,
to
well, fuck Drake
Washington.
May. Not watching
But
that
dude,
game.
really love the fact that we're gonna see these quarterbacks come out, and it looks like all the rookies are gonna start. So I am fucking really stoked to see. Also, really stoked to see the new look fucking Steelers. I think they're gonna be a team to fucking watch. We'll see how fucking
Kirk.
yeah.
Oh my God.
We will also see.
This is gonna be nuts.
Dude, scroll down a little bit because I do want to highlight a couple of the ones that I'm looking forward to seeing what CJ Stroud does game one with probably the best receiving core in his immediate division, I would say.
Yeah.
If not the league. Like it's close between them and the Bengals right now for me. But man, I am excited. If he can, if they put it together, they are going to be a fucking hard team to stop on offense. So we'll see how fucking Bryce Young does in his second year. We got a lot of new quarterbacks starting. We got McCarthy in Minnesota too. I would assume he's going to be fucking starting Minnesota. What a terrible pick that was, buddy. You guys are so fucked. You have no idea. The next 2 years are going to be so shitty for Minnesota.
Yeah, and fucking New York. I think Jettis is gonna get out of there at some point, dude. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
It's a tough spot. Let me check comments real quick. May not playing week 1, not a chance.
Yeah, dude, the fucking everybody in the Patriots organization right now has said how much fucking work he needs.
Really?
How's it feel, you bitches? Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Fuck him.
Their head coach comes out and he's like, yeah, he's got a lot of work. Let's just put it that way. He's got a lot of work to do. Yep,
Then they got the Raiders, Chargers. Chargers got gutted. They lost Austin Eckler, and now they have Josh Kelly and Justin Herbert, and that's it. They lost Keenan Allen, so it was fun watching them while they were good. The Broncos and the Seahawks.
Up, dude.
Michael Penix.
The Chargers are going to be fine, dude. They have a way better coach now. The Chargers are going fucking to the playoffs this year.
Tell me, with
the
Quentin
Chargers
Johnson
are going
and Justin
to
Herbert
the
and Josh Kelly
this year. The Chargers are going to the playoffs this year.
All right, Jettis, get out of my face, dude. You're the only one on that team now. Why does it keep just popping my shit out of the way? And then
because you never pay for premium, dude. You always just do the fucking
NFL.com. Pay for premium.
You gotta pay for NFL Plus, baby.
My life to memberships.
NFL Plus, baby.
Hey, what do you think the Commanders are gonna do this year?
Probably a whole big bag of fucking nothing.
I don't know, dude. They got some good pieces. And you think
what is that? No shot. Commanders are going to suck.
Eckler and Jaden Daniels and
Dan Quinn is not a good head football coach. I don't care what anyone says. Dan Quinn is not a good head football coach.
And then Jets Niners, the prime time on Monday. You know the Panthers are the only team without a prime time game this season.
The Panthers
and the Jets
don't have a prime time.
Yep, and the Jets have the most.
Yeah, I think the Bills have like 6 or some shit like that. But I figured the Bill. Listen, I have a sneaky ticket that I'm not going to say out loud that I think is a really fucking sneaky, awesome ticket. And it's for $150 to win $2,100. What do you think the ticket is on?
Is it on what started the sentence? The Bills?
No, just guess. It's an NFL ticket. What do you think it's on?
Is it on the Chargers to make the playoffs?
No, that's stupid as fuck. The odds would not be that good for that. It's $150 to win $2,100. What team do you think the fucking bet is on?
Wait, what's the bet? Is it to make the playoffs?
No, it's to win the AFC.
To win the division? Is it
to win the AFC?
Okay, win the AFC. Is it the Buffalo Bills?
Nope.
Is it the Miami Dolphins?
Nope.
I don't
One
really
more
know
guess.
I don't really remember all the divisions for football.
All
Only thing I know
right,
is
I'm
the
not going to
Giants-
jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. It's going to be a great ticket. I think it's going to hit. But yeah, got
Is
a
it the
fucking
Bengals?
big fat ticket. No, absolutely not.
Okay, whatever the case may be. All right, so Bills are gonna lose to the Cardinals, the Dolphins, the
No,
Jaguars.
you don't get to
the
fucking.
Ravens,
You don't get to react to
Texans.
my schedule. Okay, scroll
Okay.
back up and let me show you how it's done. Win
All right.
week 1, win week 2. Scroll.
I'm scrolling. Hold on, I'm trying to pop up comments and shit too, dog.
Win week 3. Lost week 4. Okay. So 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. Go down.
Okay, good choices here.
4-3. 4-4. 5-4. 6-4. 6-5. Undefeated on bye weeks always. 6-6. 6-7. 6-8. 7-8. 7-9. 8-9. That's our record this year. That's how I see it. I called it right now. I think it's 8-9. Yeah, I don't think it's great.
That's not bad.
I do think we beat Miami twice this year, and I do think that we probably steal one from the Jets when Aaron Rodgers breaks his other ACL this year. But yeah, that's about it. I think the Jets are fantastic. Kelsey was right. That ticket
it's
is
crazy.
on the Jets.
This is a lot of fun.
AFC. It's $150 to win $2,100 for the Jets to win the AFC. The Jets.
She called it.
Yep.
She called it. That's a good ass ticket. That looks really fun. So I'm gonna do it for my team. Ready? So we're gonna be 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, 0-4, 0-5, 0-6, 0-7, 0-8, 0-9, 0-10.
Wait, what?
Everyone wins in the bye week. 0-11. 0-12.
Bullshit. Wait a second.
0-13,
Scroll back up.
What, you were
Scroll
going to beat
back
the
up.
Panthers?
You're not going to beat the Commanders and the fucking Panthers, dude. Are you kidding me? You're not going to beat. You're not going to win one game this year.
0-1. All right, I'll be serious.
Wait, you're going to lose to JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
No, I'll be serious. Okay, ready? 1-0. Maybe 2-0 if we're lucky.
No, you got to commit.
All right, 1-0. 2-0.
2-0. Yep.
2-1. 2-2. 2-3. 2-4. 2-5. 2-6. 2-7. 3-8.
Wait, 3-7.
3-7. 3-8. 3-9. 3-10. 3-11. 3-12. 3-13. 3-14.
Wow, that was bleak. You don't think that you fucking beat the fucking Eagles or the Cowboys? Yeah, I see at least 5 wins. I see at least 5 wins.
Dude, this is like our team sucks. Like,
yeah, your team is garbage. Hot fucking dumpster garbage. And
I know.
Love to see it. It's fantastic.
God, I can't do this with all my teams. All my life, my teams were good. I can't take this. I don't like this. This is
where the butter meets the pan, baby.
It is. You fucking.
This is where the butter meets the pan. Is he a real fan?
I am a real fan. That is a great question. What if I was like, you know what? I'm gonna slide on this Dolphins jersey and fucking. No, I'm a real fan.
You just figure out that you're a fucking bandwagon jumper? That would be my favorite turn. Oh my God, Jimmy Butler goes to the Knicks. You just come in fucking next stream with a Knicks jersey on.
I wouldn't. I'd be so fucking mad.
He's coming home, baby. He wants to come home. Come home, Jimmy.
Oh God. So the Penguins are like this. Heat are kind of like this, like teetering. Giants are fucking in the gutter.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
do me a favor.
No, you do me a favor, okay? Kelsey's telling you what the fuck you should be doing. He needs a hug.
He's fine. No, he's already
Yeah.
handsome enough. He's fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the point. What I want to say to you is this.
All right,
Pull
say it.
up the conferences. Let's go through preseason and say who we think is going to win each individual division. Let's just do that. Little fucking game real quick. Winner gets props, and that's it. We'll just fucking be like, oh, okay, you're great. Let's call it now, and let's see if we can maybe cash a couple people some futures if they do play them.
Okay, so you're
It
saying
would be
who
nice.
wins
I
the division?
think. One second. I do think that we can parlay division, like individual division winners together. So I think whatever we choose here, I'm going to put at least $5-10 on each one of them, and we'll see. Hey, maybe we'll hit something.
Okay,
So
I'm
let's
going
go.
Jets.
We'll go front to back.
Jets.
Hold on. Wait. Jesus. Don't be all
Figure it
fucking
out.
angry with me, all right? Anyways, let me get a
Hold on, let me
fucking
make this
very
bigger for everybody.
exquisite sheet of paper, okay?
All right, go ahead.
All right, you first.
I don't think Bills are winning the division. I really like Miami, and I feel like they're kind of primed up to do it. But it all depends on Aaron Rodgers and what happens with this team. I'm not sold on it, but I think the Dolphins losing a lot of their offensive line and a lot of their defense. I think I kind of want to go Miami low key.
Oh, that's a ballsy move.
Yeah.
Why? Tell me why.
I just think they have a great receiving room. I think they have one of the best backfields between Achane and Mostert, and I think they can do it. I don't know. I'm gonna go Miami.
Wow. Really good fucking talk. What's going on here? Why do you seem so upset that you're fucking talking sports with your friend? What's going on?
No, I'm not upset. Football, Giants just upsetting. Yeah, I'm gonna go Miami. I'm going Miami, dude.
All right, I like it. Okay, cool. I'm going to take the Jets, obviously. I've already talked about that. All right, let's go north. Man, this is a tough one to call because I feel like all four of these teams have a fucking shot to win. Would you agree? Do you think that all four of those teams can win this division? Because
I don't think Cleveland will beat both of Baltimore and Cincinnati. So I think it's between Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati.
Okay, interesting. I still think Cleveland's going to be very fucking good this year. They didn't lose much.
No, I agree.
Like they were good last year. I think they have I think either one of these teams can win. I think the least likely is probably the Steelers. Dude, you got Russell Wilson's corpse back there and fucking Justin Fields, who's basically a running back. You're going to be fucking.
And they got Ayuk, and they got Jalen Warren, and they got Najee Harris.
Okay,
yeah,
9-8. Okay, we'll see you at 9-8.
All right, I'm gonna go Bengals.
Damn. Give me the reasons. Talk to me about the fucking Bengals.
I just think it's a bounce back year for them, and I think Joe Burrow's gonna come back healthy. The only thing I don't like about what they did in the offseason is for some reason they got rid of Joe Mixon. Fuck. Why didn't I go Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens to win.
Put me down for Baltimore.
No, I got you down for the Bengals. I already wrote it, so I can't go back. It's in pen. I can't fucking erase it. It's in ink, bud. I wrote it in Houston. Blood. Yeah, I'd agree. That's a fucking banana sandwich call. Anthony Richardson cannot stay on the fucking field. I don't think, and we don't even know if he's good. I'm sorry. Like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. We haven't seen him for more than 6 games. Like, we don't know if Anthony Richardson is that good, to be honest with you.
That's fair.
The Texans have the best roster front to back. I think the Texans have the best offense. I think they can absolutely win this fucking division, and they fucking will.
Yeah, I'll say Texans. Oh, what the fuck just happened? All right, Texans.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa. I just jumped. I'm sorry.
Scroll up, you piece of shit.
And then I'm going to go. I mean, what a terrible fucking division. I'm going to go Kansas City.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll go KC. I wanted to get cute here. Scroll back up to the AFC East real quick. I want to see why they have X2. What the fuck does that even mean? All right. Anyways, I think that the Chargers will compete. I'm not loving this Travis Kelce fucking lap around being a celebrity. I don't think that. I think it was you don't three-peat. Nobody's gonna three-peat. It's not gonna happen. I don't care what anyone says. Tom Brady and the fucking Patriots had fucking one of the best teams in the world going for a three-peat, and they couldn't even pull it off. So I just don't think that this is it just doesn't happen. I'd be fucking man, I'll be wildly shocked if it does happen. I do think that maybe this is a possibility for the KC for the I think that the Chiefs could have a year from hell situation. I really do. They're due for one.
Thing does not help.
No, it doesn't. And he is by far their most explosive player, in my opinion.
I agree.
So I'm gonna go Chargers, actually. I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Okay, thank you for that easy ass W. Chargers will only get like 6 wins. Not even.
It's the dumbest thing you ever said.
Thank you. They only went 5-12 last year.
You know what? We're gonna look at their schedules after this because I want to talk you through the tied for one of the easiest schedules. Go ahead.
Really? Okay. All right. NFC.
Yeah. See, when you're 5-12 the previous year, you get a more favorable schedule the following.
Okay.
The Chiefs will have a tough schedule again.
I'm gonna say Giants. I'm kidding. Don't write that in pen.
What the fuck? I didn't because there's no shot of that.
I'm going the Eagles with Saquon.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you.
Welcome.
Eagles.
We agree on something.
Yeah. All right, scroll.
Detroit.
Okay, I'm gonna take the Packers.
Over the Bears?
Yeah.
Jaden Reed and Jordan Love.
Packers over the Vikings. Packer over Josh Jacobs and fucking Jordan.
That's right.
Love. Yeah, I think the Green Bay Packers are primed to fucking win it this year.
The Bears have an easy schedule then?
Kind of, but they have Caleb Williams, and I don't think he's that good. So I'm not going with them.
Okay.
We'll take the Packers. I think they looked really good at the end of last season. Jordan Love is definitely a good quarterback. And I think they've upgraded in the offseason quite a bit. They had a really solid draft, in my opinion. They got Cooper DeJean. That was my fucking boy. I wanted him so fucking badly. I think he's going to fit in perfectly there. But yeah, so let's go Packers there. Give me the fucking who's taking the South?
I'm going Atlanta. I think Atlanta is the best team in the South.
I'm going to join you on the Falcons there.
That a boy.
Yeah, I think that the Falcons are primed to win that division. I don't think it's not going to take more than 9 wins, to be honest with you. I don't think any of these other teams are that fucking good. So
I think the Falcons are going to be a buzzsaw this year.
I think they're going to win 11 games probably.
Yeah, I agree. And then Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals. I'm kind of thinking the Rams.
I wrote down before you said anything on my side, the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, I'm going Rams.
All right, I got it written down.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think the 49ers they got worse, and I don't think that's a huge step back for them. But I think the Rams were really fucking good, and if they had Kyron all year, they could have had at least fucking 11 wins or more.
Yeah, I do think that you're gonna see a team that I thought last year was primed to make a fucking run, and they just like caught one unlucky fucking game and they barely lost to the fucking Lions. I think that this year the Rams are gonna be a fucking contender. That is my sleeper of this year. I think they're going to be fucking fantastic. I do want to check real quick if we can just fucking talk through. I want to check the Chargers schedule with you, and let's talk it through because I want to go front to back. We'll see what they got. Let's talk about schedule and how many wins we think. I'll go through it first. You go through it second, and then we'll fucking come to a conclusion there.
This team sucks.
Shut your mouth.
This team sucks.
All right, let's go. We're gonna rattle these off real quick, and it's gonna be a quick one. Win. 3 off the bat. 3-1.
Who we did
Going
real quick?
into week
Stop.
5.
Timeout. Who the fuck do they have that you're like win? Justin Herbert and Quentin Johnston?
In my opinion, they have one of the best coaches in the league, by far. One of the best coaches in the league. This is a team that
I agree.
Almost exclusively loses single-digit games that I think with the correct coaching, you don't lose those games. So just based off of that alone and based off of the schedule that they got, let's just roll through it. They definitely beat the Raiders.
Okay.
Go down. They beat the Panthers for sure. The
Okay.
Steelers, they win. I don't care what anyone says. They compete very fucking well with the Chiefs. They will lose a close game. They'll be 3-1 going into that bye week. They're going to beat the Broncos. They're going to beat the Cardinals. They're going to beat the Saints. Hold on. That's 6-1. They're going to fucking – this will be a close game. It could go either way. I'm going to say 6-2. 7-2. They're going to beat the fucking Titans. 7-3. They're going to lose to the Bengals. The Bengals are going to be a fucking buzzsaw this year. Ravens, another tight game. Let's call it 7-4. Give me 8-4. Let's call a little bit of a fucking upset here. We'll go 9-4. 10-4. They're going to beat the Bucks. 11-4 going to beat the Broncos. 12-4 going to beat the Pats. And they finish with the Raiders. They are either 13-4 or 12-5.
Get the fuck out of here. No way. You think so?
Yep.
All right. I'm going
Go through.
1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3,
4-2. What? What the fuck are we doing?
4-3, 4-4, 4-5,
What?
4-6,
You got them losing.
4-7.
Stop.
Hold on,
Go
stop.
up. What?
4-8,
Bullshit.
4-9,
Bullshit.
4-10,
What?
5-10, 6-10,
Oh,
7-10.
that's
What's the one that made you tweak?
the Titans? You got them losing to the Titans.
I really like the Titans lineup with Will
What?
Levis. And they don't have Derek
Wait
Henry,
a second.
but
What do you like about the fucking Titans? What do you like about the Titans?
I like Will Levis.
What are you doing over there? What's happening?
All right, well, maybe the
Are
Titans
you
isn't a
having a
great pick.
fucking mental breakdown right now? The fucking Titans? That's what you fucking choose? Listen, the rest of it is defensible.
All right,
But
then
it's
I'll
8 and
then I'll
9.
call it
It's 8 and 9.
5 and 10.
No, that's fucking bullshit. 5-10. That's 15 games.
Yeah,
You're missing
5.
2 fucking games. It's 8-9 is what I said because that's what it is. Anyways, back to the point.
It's 5 and 10.
The Chargers could absolutely win the division. I don't care what anyone fucking has to say about it. Herbert is a great fucking quarterback. It'll be fine.
Oh! Oh! Thank you.
I know.
Kelsey.
I know you always agree with Rocky, okay? I get it. But when I'm fucking right and you guys are crying, yeah, Rocky does need some fucking milk. He's been
Double
crying.
Dan too caught up in the media.
It's not media when you have a great fucking coach.
Hop off, Dan.
Okay.
You have a great coach.
The last time we saw him, he was in the Super Bowl.
With Ray Lewis.
That's all I'm going to say. With Colin fucking Kaepernick.
Oh,
Okay? So, like, suck a dick. All right? Because Herbert is, like, 9 million times better than Kaepernick.
This has got
What the fuck are we talking about?
The favorite comment of a sports gambling show.
You know what? you can suck a dick. All right, that's all I have to say. Obviously, Rocky has one fucking fan. It's bullshit.
Thank you, Kelsey.
One
Nice
fan.
man. All right, real quick. I want to. I almost fucked up the live stream. Hold on.
Oh God.
Am I still here? I almost exited out of the live stream. I want to see the Bears schedule, and then we'll run here. Bears. The Bears. Yeah, let's see the schedule here. Schedule. All right. 0-1. No, it's preseason. Okay, here we go.
Yes, 0-1.
1-0. Oh,
Wait,
1-1.
Preseason?
This is week 1.
That's preseason.
This is preseason, and then week 1.
They're not playing us week 1. We're playing the Cardinals.
I'm sorry. Okay. 1-0.
Yes.
1-1.
Yep.
1-2.
Yep.
1-3. 2-3.
Yep. 2-4.
I think they can beat the Jags. 3-3.
No shot.
4-3. 4-4. 5-4. 5-5. 6-5. 6-6. 6-7. 7-7. 7-8. 7-9. I'll give them 9-10 or 9-9.
8-9. 8-9. All right, scroll up. Let me go through it because this is what's going to happen. You're completely wrong as always.
Okay.
Keep scrolling up. Scroll it up. All right. Okay, we see 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 2-4. Undefeated on the bye week as always. 2-5, 2-6, 3-6, 3-7, 3-8, 3-9, 3-10, 4-10, 4-11, 4-12, 4-13. Lock it up.
Dan, let me ask you a real fucking serious question. No. Okay, because you're gonna be put in the hot seat real quick. Okay, do you think the Chargers are better than the Bears?
Yes, by far.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Simple question.
Anyway, so what I'm gonna say about the stream is that when you say dumb shit on my show, that's also not just my show and it's someone else's show. When you're running the hot seat and you're running the tools, you can kind of, just pick the narrative. So we're gonna go to the next team here. No, I'm just fucking- you're good. You think the Chargers are better than the Bears?
Yeah.
You're smoking.
Listen, no. Because I saw Caleb Williams play in college. He had a really hard time when he played good teams. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
I get it, but dude, holy fuck, dude,
You'll see.
You'll
see.
But, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me share this tab, and then we'll wrap it up here soon.
Okay.
Kelsey, do you think that the Chargers are better than the Bears? I'm not sure.
Yeah. What the fuck are we talking about?
The Chargers
It's not even a
lost
question.
depth, and the Bears gained hella depth.
Not even a question. Not even a question. Chargers drafted really fucking well.
Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift, Roshan Johnson, and they have Khalil Herbert as a third.
Great.
Fuck a fullback. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, Tyler Scott.
Yeah.
Cole Kmet and Gerald Everett.
Both.
Braxton Jones, Trevin Jenkins, Ryan Bates.
Not a great center. I don't know what we're talking about.
Montez Sweat.
Okay. Great.
TJ Edwards. Jalen Johnson.
Who the fuck is Jalen Johnson?
Jalen Johnson is their left corner.
You don't even know. You're thinking of the NBA player, you piece of shit, dude. They don't have a great team. I don't know what
Carmelo
you're talking.
Anthony, Dwayne
They
Wade.
don't have a great team. They don't.
That's
have
a pretty
team.
solid team. All right, let's go look at the
They
fucking
don't.
Chargers then.
Okay. They have a solid receiving core, but you're still dealing with a rookie fucking quarterback, dude. And one that I watched play. Like, I watched him play last year.
Oh my god!
And I know
you watched him play.
Shut up. I know the scheme isn't what it's going to be, but I don't think that the Bears kept their coach. I don't think he's a good fucking coach. Do you think he's a good fucking coach? Because I don't think he's good.
I don't think he's good either, but
no, they kept him. He's still there.
Justin Herbert,
great quarterback.
Gus Edwards,
great running back,
and J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah,
Josh
great
Palmer,
running back, who's a good wide receiver. Quentin Johnson.
Quentin Johnson.
He needs to have a bounce back year. Lad McConkey is
good.
great. No, but Lad McConkey is a fucking great wide receiver. He's the next Cooper Kupp. He's great.
I bet he's selling a lot of jerseys. Will Dissly as tight end.
Yep.
Okay. Who?
Yep. Rashawn Slater's a great fucking tackle. Joe Alt, great fucking tackle. They fucking shored up their offensive line. And look at this fucking defense, dude. Go up.
Joey Bosa.
They have fucking Joey Bosa. Puna Ford is a great fucking D end. They have fucking Khalil Mack, fucking Asante Samuel Jr., great cornerback, Derwin James, fucking stars all over this fucking team. I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, they lost wide receiver depth, but they, in my opinion, they got the third best wide receiver in the draft. And this was a fucking great wide receiver draft. And they've literally got a franchise tackle with their first pick in Joe Alt, who's going to shore up that line, and they're going to be fucking great, dude.
Okay. All right. So I hear you a little bit more now. What do you think of the Ravens after their postseason transactions? They lost OBJ. They got rid of whoever the fuck we just saw on the other team. Lamar Jackson, though, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, Justice Hill, Devontae Walker, and Sean Ryan. God, I want to see Keaton Mitchell get that second job.
Tez Walker's going to be good. He was good he was really good in college. I thought he's going to step up. I think you'll see Aguilar kind of take a back seat, but yeah, they have a great fucking dude. They have a good line too. You can point out any one of those guys and they're fucking really good at their position. Always have a good defense. The Ravens are going to be a fucking great team this year. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I picked them to win the fucking North.
Oh man. Jalen Hurts, Kenny Pickett, Saquon Barkley, Kenneth Gainwell, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Devontae Parker, Dallas Goedert, and Cam Jurgens is sliding in at center.
Yeah, they're gonna have a tough time on that line this year, but yeah, they're still very good.
I wonder if Jalen Hurts is still gonna do that deep low ass stance where he's like, now that Kelsey's gone.
Probably not.
I think he's probably just muscle memory now at this point.
Yeah, it might be.
All right. Well, I think we're getting ready to wrap up here. Let me check the comment section real quick before we go. Got to run. Appreciate you. Thank you. Said love y'all guys, even though Double Down hates me. Nah, he don't hate you. He's just a very angry old man.
Fucking hate you.
Chargers beat Bears 3 out of 4 times.
There you go. All right. Okay. Now I don't hate him that much.
All right. Okay. Last thing I'm going to check is this, because what time is it? 7:33. Means games are underway. Let's check out the score of the NBA games that are on tonight. If there's any on. Nope. Denver starts at 8:30. So let's check the NHL. Rangers and Hurricanes. Guess the score, Dan. 8 minutes left in the first.
7-7.
Nope. Hurricanes up 4-1.
It's 0-0, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you're good.
Don't fucking joke like that.
Hey, that was a bad joke. All right, guys, listen, we're gonna get going here. Appreciate
Let's go Rangers, baby.
Please join the Discord. Shout out to everyone on TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, all that good shit. Let me just double check real quick before we get off how we're looking. Please join the Discord. The link is in the description of our social medias or in the bio. And yeah, guys, feel free to join in, 100% free. And yeah, use promo code DGenBets at w.gg to get 15% off your energy drink order. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. We will be back on Saturday at 9 a.m.
Take it easy, guys.
All right. Lady, y'all. And yeah, this is not our new outro song, but I'm fucking with this song. Vibe, man.
I don't hear it.
What? You're just looking at me shaking my head.